I drink this latte almost every single day, and we're gonna make it together right now. And when I say I'm obsessed, I mean I am obsessed. I literally drink this all the time. I just came back from vacation upstate New York, and I even ordered it at coffee shops when I was there, because that is how addicted I am. I am either one extreme or another, and when I say I love something, I seriously fucking love it. Let's get into what we're gonna need. Espresso. I drink decaf because me and an overwhelming amount of caffeine don't go over that well. But if you want to use regular, go right ahead. Matcha. I'm just dropping things. Cacao powder. Frother. Mine is missing the back because my sister dropped it under our dishwasher. We're just gonna leave it be. I'm waiting for the day that I have to hold it together with tape, but for now I don't. So, milk. I use cashew milk. I make my own milk alternatives because I drink a lot of lattes and a lot of milk alternatives, and I was spending so much fucking money on it that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start to make my own. I use the almond cow to make my milk at home. It's pricey, I know, but you know what? For me, it was absolutely fucking worth it because I like things that can be made like quickly, and straining the cheesecloths and all of the things, I didn't have the patience for it, to be totally honest. So I invested into the almond cow almost a year ago, and I use it multiple times a week, and it has given me back on my investment time and time again. So if you drink a lot of milk alternatives, look into the almond cow. And no, this is not sponsored. They have absolutely no fucking clue who I am. I just really like their product. But almond cow, if you want to sponsor me, I would not be opposed. Coconut oil. And then also matcha whisk, bowl for matcha, sifter, your mug of choice. Let's get into making the latte. So first we're going to sift the matcha and whisk it together. My lovely little canister of matcha and my lovely little chicken scratch handwriting. I missed the stage in my life where girls get cute handwriting. I thought it was gonna come, it never did. I've learned to accept it. I take a teaspoon of my matcha and put it in my little sifter. That can go there, and we sift. I love the process of making matcha. I think it's so calming for me. I'm a very ritualistic person. My daily, like day-to-day routine is so important to me, and when it's interrupted, I like feel like I'm all out of whack. So whenever I need some like zen in my day, or I feel like I'm really stressed out, I'll just like make a matcha, because the ritual and the experience of making a matcha for me is so calming. I know that there's also sifters that have a handle that it's probably easier, but I do it this way. Get out all of the chunks, and we'll just go it around. Perfect. It is like so finely ground, a beautiful color. You're going to put that to the side. Hot water. I boil my water and then let it sit for a little bit, because you're not supposed to put scorching hot water in matcha. So I let it sit for a little bit after it boils, and then put it in. Whisk. And we aerate. it is all whisked together. I don't want this to spill, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't even know if I can show it. I don't think I can. But I'll get a little closer. All the beautiful aerated bubbles. Oh, I love this process so much. And then I already made my shot of decaf espresso. So we're gonna put that to the side with the matcha. Steamed milk. Cacao powder. So I take a teaspoon of cacao powder. I just use the exact same one that I use for my matcha. And we whisk together. I also think that this broke when it fell because now it just spews liquids at me whenever I use it. So now that we have our matcha, our decaf shot of espresso, and chocolate milk now, we are going to mix it all together. Take your mug of choice, add your shot of espresso, your matcha, your milk of choice. Then, for the last ingredient, a spoonful of coconut oil for those healthy fats. I don't know how much this is. I just take a regular kitchen spoon and add it in. And then mix it in there. Let it melt. It's gonna create like a layer of oil on the top that your drink can be really fucking hot underneath it, and I burnt my tongue so many times trying it. But that is how you... And there you have a chocolate dirty matcha with coconut oil. If you make it, let me know if you like it. So cheers.